Sorry.
What would you like? Where would you like to start?
Senator, you're going to run for the Deputy Liberal leadership. Why are you doing that?
The Liberal Party is crying out for change. We're at a critical juncture right now. Susan Lee has been a diligent, hard-working servant to our party and to the country, but unfortunately we're simply not cutting through. Now, Australians are rightly aggrieved at the moment. They've seen their standard of living go backwards under this Labor government. Inflation's gone up, growth has stalled. They're feeling poorer and they're certainly not feeling safer. But that doesn't seem to be translating in a switch to the Liberal Party. They're not seeing an alternative in the message that we have, in the policies that we have articulated. So something has to change. We are now running out of time, and that's why this leadership spill is occurring today. Now, this is not a reflection. This is not a reflection on Susan Lee as a person. She is a very good person, and she has worked incredibly hard. But Australians are crying out for more. My colleagues and I go back to our electorates, and we are stopped in the street with the frustration of Australians telling us that they want more from the Liberal Party. That's why Angus Taylor has stepped up. He's a man of great conviction, great experience, and he will be able to articulate those positions and those policies that will inspire Australians to put their vote with the Liberal Party as opposed to this terrible Labor government.
What's the first practical thing that you would do differently?
So the most important thing that we could do today, Ruben, is to make sure that the Liberal Party, after this leadership spill, comes together and makes sure that we are a united team. That's what Australians want to see. And the next thing we need to do is make sure that we develop that policy suite and articulate it to present a genuine alternative to this terrible Labor government. You know, around 5 million Australians voted for the Liberal Party at the last election, and that was one of our lowest ebbs. And yet nearly more than 2 million of them have already decided, if those polls are correct, to look elsewhere at the next election. That's simply not good enough. The Liberal Party has a proud legacy of good government. We need to be able to demonstrate that we can do that again, that for Australians, that their hopes, their dreams, their aspirations are represented in the positions and the policies that Liberals take. That's why Angus Taylor is the right person for this leadership. He has the experience and he has the ability to do that. And he has the support of the party room. And that's why I would like to run as his deputy, to make sure that all of my colleagues' positions are heard and felt, and that we have the right team to take this to the next election, to take those positions and those policies to the next election. I've seriously got to go. No, seriously, guys, I've got to go. I have a lot of work to do.
The Liberal Party's image with women voters.
The aim of the game today is to make sure that we are a credible alternative to all voters, Hansel. Thanks.